Hello everyone, Rimea here, and welcome to the second part of my playthrough of Super Luigi Wii The Emissary. This is a mod of New Super Mario Bros. Wii that was recently released by Iggy3434, and I think we're roughly halfway through the mod now, so without further ado, let's get started with 1-4, The Space. I guess the whole mod is just one big world, because it's 1-4, even though we've already played like 8 or so levels, so yeah. I also don't know why the level is called The Space. Like, I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure Iggy is American, so I'm sure he understands how that's a bit, like, kind of weird grammar. I don't really know why that's what the level is called, but whatever. We're in space now. Looks like very typical space stuff with the asteroids and the gears and stuff. You know, the asteroids from newer Wii, of course, because if it wasn't obvious already, this is definitely a mod that's very much, like, heavily based on newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. With a lot of its assets and its custom code and whatnot. But it does also do some cool stuff related to other games, mainly Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Melee. So we've seen some stuff from that already in the previous part, like we had a Waluigi boss fight, because I guess he got rejected from Smash Ultimate or whatever. I don't know, it was weird. It's definitely a weird mod, I have to say. It's not a very typical thing, but I've been enjoying it so far. It's been alright. I like the mechanics in this level. I mean, these rotating like fire bars and the gears and whatnot go together pretty nicely, and then combine that with the asteroids, which also rotate, and it definitely makes for a very cohesive like set of mechanics. This is cool as well. Yeah, I wonder if some of the levels in this mod are like a lot older than others, because I've like been rewatching the footage from the first part and kind of thinking like, wow, some of these levels are so much like, I don't know, more amateurish, I guess, than some of the others. Like especially some of the first few levels in the first world, or I guess we're still in the first world, but the first few levels of the mod were like so much more, I don't know, it just felt like they were much older than some of the later levels. So I don't know. All of that is to say that I think this level so far has been very enjoyable, even though I'm sucking very badly and taking random damage. Okay, so let's see if this is one of those doors that randomly puts the time down to 100 seconds. It is, yeah, okay, so now we're... Also, hello Luigi, that was weird. Now we're down to a 100-second timer, which I think is a reference to Luigi U, you know, kind of like how this is supposed to be a more difficult mod, and so I guess that also works with the 100-second time limit. There's a lot of switches also in this mod. Can I just hit this or... Oh, okay. How do I... Okay, there we go. I can go to the pipe to get the star coin? Alright, that's actually pretty cool. It's interesting how the space physics from newer Super Mario Bros. Wii actually don't affect any sprite except for the player. So for example, those jumping Shy Guys there, they just jump normally as if there's normal physics. Which is a little bit weird, and a little bit of a limitation with the way the space physics work in newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. And it's also why you won't find any like normal enemies really in those space levels. Alright, is this the, yeah, I think, alright, there we go. Oh, are we done with space? Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going into the, I don't know, is this the subspace emissary thing? Because of course the one is called the Emissary because it's a reference to subspace emissary from Smash Brawl, I think? I don't know. Anyways, 1-5 the Great Maze. Okay, I think I think that's also a thing from Smash Bros. I'm not sure. I haven't actually played Smash Brawl or Melee, so I'm a bit out of my depth with this mod. This looks like this is like a recreation or just like, I don't know, a copy of a section from 1-1. Which power do we want? I'm gonna go penguin. Should I go penguin? No, I guess I'm gonna go hammer. But yeah, I think this might be a big maze level then, I guess. I don't know. We can go into that door. Can we go into another door as well? There's a door here. Let's go in there. Oh, now we're in 1-2. I guess this is like a weird like maze version of all of the levels we've played so far. That's very interesting. Guess we'll go in here. Oh, now we're back in the level we just played, kind of. Definitely also a funny way of kind of, like, I don't know, padding your mod out a little bit by having, you know, a level that's basically just a bunch of sections from other levels. That way you don't really have to make a whole new level. I don't know. Yeah, we're just replaying the same level again. What the heck? Oh, there's a big switch here. Does that end the level? I don't remember. Oh no, that just spawns the door. Okay. So where are we going now? Are we going to a level we haven't played yet? Oh no, we're at the midway. Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, we're back in 1-2. I'm so confused. There's a sign... Should I go where the sign tells me to go, or should I go somewhere else? It feels like we're just literally back at the start of this level, but maybe it's a copy of the same zone, but it's like a different setup. I don't really know. I'm gonna go in this door, I suppose? Sure. Oh, now we're in the castle, okay. Okay, we're literally just playing the castle level now, like, what the heck? Oh no, I don't want to die, please. I'm gonna hope we don't have to do the boss fight as well. Oh no, now we're in this terrible castle again. I mean, this wasn't terrible, it's just, I definitely struggled with this one a little bit. I feel like I'm making backwards progress. Like, we already got the midway for this, you know, this, like, weird maze level, but then... Wait, those jumping guys weren't always here, were they? I don't remember them in the previous... Oh god, now I'm dead. Okay, finally, a new section. I've been running around this level for like 5 minutes. The Great Maze. Areas you've previously encountered during your adventure collide. To progress, find both Giga Switches. Okay, well I found one of those so far. Okay, that's actually not that bad then. I think the only area I haven't explored properly yet is the icy area, because I died there, so maybe maybe I just have to get to the end of that and then we'll find the other Giga Switch. Okay, so are we now gonna go to the icy area? Okay, I thought so. I just need to, like, not die. Which is easier said than done. Okay, so far so good. Oh, there's the other switch, to the right there. Okay, so now we should be good, I think. We just have to get back to the... Well, the sign is pointing us left. Where does this lead us then? Are we just gonna, like, head back? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we've activated both switches, we can go into the door. Oh, it's just a gold port. For some reason I was totally expecting a boss fight, but I'm fine with that. There we go. So look at this crazy custom background here. This is probably like a retexture or something, but it looks very neat, I guess. Very abstract. Alright, where are we going now? Is that like the moon or something? Final destination. Oh, okay. So is this the final castle then? I don't know. Oh, we're getting like a cutscene? Whoa, Bowser gets electrocuted and then... Oh, that's it? Okay. I guess he's gonna turn into Giga Bowser or whatever. I remember Giga Bowser being shown in the trailer, so... That's a crazy first start run there. Wow. Okay. It seems to be lava above and below us. That's interesting. It's, I guess I'm just gonna, you know, view everything from now as very abstract and not as much, like, maybe traditional level stuff that I should, like, criticize in terms of, like, the visuals or whatever. Also, that was the unused version of the Shy Guys from newer S&D Wii, which is kind of like glitchy and has a weird hitbox if I remember correctly. Not the most interesting level so far in terms of mechanics or whatever, but it's fine. Also, an amazing second star coin. Yeah, I mean, this mod is definitely very ambitious when it comes to like storytelling and like custom stuff, I suppose. But in terms of actual level design, it kind of falls short sometimes, I think. But it's still like not that bad or anything. It's just kind of mediocre maybe. This is a big door. I guess we're doing the final Bowser fight now, or some version of it at least. If this is the final castle, then this is definitely gonna be a much shorter part than the first part. I hadn't really anticipated that. For some reason, I really thought we were just about midway. There's a star coin down there. Oh yeah, there's the main guy. It's Giga Bowser. Wow. It's pretty funny remodel. I mean, I've never honestly been too much of a fan of the Giga Bowser, or I think that's what it's called, right? Giga Bowser. Like, look, I'm not a big fan of that whole, like, Smash Bros. Brawl, like, very realistic and kind of gross looking art style. I mean, I guess he's originally from Melee, I believe, but whatever. How do I get that star coin? Is my question. God, look at his face. That's it's kind of disturbing, honestly. There you go. Oh, there's even more switches. Wow, okay. I think the original newer Wii version of this fight had 3 switches, so... Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, we can get the star coin now. Okay, how do I not die? Oh, there's a fire flower over there. Wait, that's a custom fire flower, I think. Wait, we haven't even seen the custom fire flower yet. Maybe this isn't the end of the mod after all. Okay, there we go. No, I wanted the fire flower. Didn't even know the fight could work with such a small version of the boss arena here. Oh, I can actually damage him with this. That's cool. Wow. Oh, but the flower is done now. Okay. It's interesting introducing a power-up during a boss fight. How many hits does he take? I guess it's just the same as the normal Bowser does with the normal Fire Flower, actually. There we go. Wow. That was actually pretty well put together, honestly. That was pretty neat. Oh, and that actually ends the level. Wow, okay. Oh, we even get the cutscene from New Wii at the end. With Daisy. Okay, hello Daisy, hi. So, this is the end of the mod then? I'm so confused. Alright, Super Luigi Wii, the Emissary. I'm so confused because there's like there's stuff shown in the trailer even that isn't in the mod yet. So maybe there's like a final secret level or something. Alright, there we go. That was a very long credits. I guess it had to be as long as the original New Wii credits. So there's just like all sorts of random stuff put into there. It's kind of funny. I imagine there must be more to the mod because else like there's stuff shown in the trailer even that's not in the actual mod, which is weird. Ah, there we go. Ah, okay, so there looks to be 3 more levels in the mod. There's also a shop here. The Vault. Wow, we can buy stuff with our star coins. Amazing. Alright, let's just check out, what is this then? 2-1, the core. The Smash Flower. This flower shoots a maximum of 5 giant fireballs, annihilating anything in its path. However, fire enemies absorb the fire. It takes 4 absorptions or 2 absorptions at once to fully explode a fire enemy. That's interesting, okay. So yeah, I think this is like a level that's kind of like based around this custom power-up. So let's see how this works. Oh, that doesn't... it doesn't... Oh, okay, wait, so do we have to like hit it multiple times for the fire snake to explode and then it breaks the blocks or something? I don't know if I fully understand how this works, to be honest. Because, okay, so I think I have to hit the Puddaboo is what this is telling me. Like multiple times? Oh yeah, now it's getting bigger, I think. Oh yeah, it is getting bigger. There we go. Wow, that's actually not at all how I was expecting the power-up to work. That's really cool. And I think you can also kill normal enemies with it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so here I guess I have to hit the bob-bombs. Yeah, the explosive blocks. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, and now we're auto-scrolling all of a sudden. Why not? Yeah, so I thought this power-up was just going to be a block-breaking thing, but no, it's actually much more than that. Oh, okay, I'm fine, I guess. Oh wait, I couldn't get in the pipe. Rip. That's a stalactite. Wow, or I guess, I mean, it's an icicle basically, but... Oh, I just had like random fireballs that just basically did all the puzzles for me. That's funny. Or not really puzzles, but... Oh, I don't mind that. Oh, this is cool. I really like the, kind of like the slowing down and then faster auto-scrolling and stuff. So far, it's synchronized pretty well. Oh, there we go. Okay, I missed the second star coin, but whatever. Yeah, that was a really cool level. Very, very unique to focus the level around a power-up like that, but it worked really well with the way the power-up was implemented. So now for the World of Craft. I remember seeing this in the trailer and being flabbergasted, you could say. But yeah, there's actually a Minecraft world in this mod. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm playing this. I can even still use my fire power-up. It's so funny. Look at the question mark block. Oh my god. This is hilarious. I guess those, what are those enemies? Were those like pokies? I mean, they're like slimes for Minecraft. If you don't know this, I actually do play a lot of Minecraft, or at least sometimes I do. So, this is weird. Oh, these are semi-solids? That's, okay, can I go in here? No, I can't. The Desert Temple. Oh, we even have Minecraft music. Amazing. I think these are the snow pokies from New Wii. Got saplings and pumpkins and, wow, even the background. This is hilarious. I guess I can just do this. There we go. It's funny because New Super Mario Wii has a 24 by 24 pixel resolution for its tile sets. That actually means that you can't properly resize Minecraft like blocks really, because those are 16 by 16. And that would mean like every pixel is like 1.5 pixels in New Super Mario Wii. So that's why everything looks a little bit like, oh, we activated the pressure. That's hilarious. That's why everything looks a little bit like blurry and stuff. It's kind of annoying, honestly. You can't really properly import Minecraft tile sets. You know, it's such a niche thing to do, but it's funny. I can't believe this mod does it. It's so random because like Smash Brawl and Melee don't even have anything to do with Minecraft. It's just I guess it's just Ultimate that has Minecraft stuff. But you know, it works. If you're a fan of Minecraft, this is funny, and I mean I am. So yeah, this is and you know, actually the level design isn't even that bad. Like there's actual thought put into this. I feel like I'm imagining I can't. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, this whole like layer 0 house thing here is really cool. Like you enter into the door and then you're inside the house with the layer 0. That's actually really well thought out. I don't know why there's a random toad here. I guess the toad lives in the house in this weird mishmash of Minecraft and Mario worlds. Also interesting that the stairs don't actually work like stairs, even though in Minecraft you would like automatically walk on top of those. Trying to look for like a... I think I understand how I can get through here, which is to do this. There we go. That seems very tricky though. Yeah, it's weird how this Minecraft level is actually like one of the more intricately designed of all the levels in the mod so far. Oh, now we have a Minecraft pipe. It's, you know, I would have probably put some effort into like making a Minecraft style pipe, but whatever. Oh, midway, thank God. I got a Minecraft flag on it and everything. I guess I'm gonna go into the end now? Yeah, why not? Oh my God, this is so funny. I don't usually play, I don't know, I don't usually play like non-traditional Emissary Wii or U or whatever mods like this. Like mods where, like I said, it's more about maybe some kind of funny concept as opposed to like very intricate level design or whatever. But this is funny and I'm enjoying this and I hope you guys are as well. I don't know, I guess that's supposed to be like the Ender Dragon, because it has the sound and everything, like the Ender Dragon projectiles. Look at the river piranha plants. That's funny. Oh, and there seems to be some kind of, like, the void is kind of simulated with a poison water retexture of some sort. This music is kind of epic, honestly. I don't know, I don't think it's from Minecraft. It's more like some kind of remix of a Minecraft theme. Yeah, it seems to be a remix of, like, one of those nostalgic Minecraft themes to be more epic. Which fits. Oh, okay. Even the platforms have a stone texture. That's so funny. Oh. Oh, I actually got all the star coins. Let's just try not to die now, I guess. Are we actually gonna... Oh. Okay, we're alive. Oh well, this is crazy. Oh, that's just a gold ball, okay. I guess I was kind of hoping for some kind of goofy Ender Dragon boss fight, but that works. And look at the end portal and everything. Yeah, so if you look at the tile sets up close, it's very obvious that like the resizing doesn't really work with Minecraft Minecraft blocks for this for these Wii tile sets, but whatever, I guess it's fine. Alright, and now for 2-3 boss blitz. Okay, so are we just gonna do all of the game's bosses in a row? That doesn't sound very interesting, but I guess we'll see. Fire or just fire, okay. Yeah, so up first is this Bowser remodel from the first castle. Oh, but now there's foos off screen, so you can't see properly sometimes. That's funny. Oh, well, it actually kind of affected me there. There we go. Okay, and now I presume we're gonna do the Waluigi boss fight. Oh no, right, there's the Bowser Jr. one, I forgot about that. I hate this boss fight, so this is gonna be fun. There we go. Wait, why is he... What? I'm confused as to what is happening. Why is he land on the platform and stuff? Is he gonna land on the platform again? Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Can I just... Nope. Okay. I guess I have to predict when he's gonna land and then jump on him, like, to begin with. Like, there we go. Oh, he's still gonna... Oh my god, that's... That's nuts. Okay. Oh, I should have... Wait, no, I didn't predict when he was gonna land. Okay, that's fine. There we go. This is a bonkers boss fight, but I guess it works. This is insane. I can't even hit him from there. Okay, whatever. Alright, there we go. That actually wasn't that bad. Alright, and that was the end. You found every exit in the game. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's it for the mod, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the sort of weird boss rush as like the end of that whole experience. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and this mod and whatnot, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and all of that stuff. But thanks for watching, guys, and bye bye.